Welcome, everybody, to That Weird English Teacher. I am That Weird English Teacher. Today I am caffeinated, I am educated, and I am in my tragic romance era. Realistically, today we're going to be talking about the difference between topic, summary, and theme, something I know a lot of us tend to get confused. We'll be doing a little bit of practice, don't get too scared. So grab what you need and let's get going. Okay, first off, let's tackle the topic. Think of this as the title of your movie. It's a 1 or 2 word wrap up of whatever the movie's going to be about. Finding Nemo lets us know we're going to be finding a dude named Nemo. John Wick lets us know it's about a dude named John Wick. And Fight Club lets us know it's about a club for fighting. And that's all we need to say about Fight Club. Alright, next up is summary. Think of this as the trailer for your movie. It's short, sweet, to the point, gives you a basic little taste of what the movie's about without giving anything away. So think of the trailer for Finding Nemo. You have a daddy fish who wants to find his son, but it doesn't actually show you if he finds his son or what he has to go through. So a summary you can think of, take it back old school, somebody wanted but so. Who was their somebody? What do they want? But what gets in their way? So what do they have to do? Or how do they have to change? Okay, finally, let's explore theme. This one does tend to be the more difficult one because it does take a little bit of digging, but my best piece of advice right from the rip, look for the change. What change does the main character go through? What lesson do they learn about life, about themselves? Because at the end of the day, that's what the theme is, whatever you're supposed to learn about life. Going back to our Finding Nemo example. And using our somebody wanted but so method. The father fish, Marlin, wanted to find his son, but he kept running through a bunch of obstacles. So he had to put his trust in others in order to get what he wanted. That could be hard for a lot of people, having to trust others to get what you want. So even though we're not a clownfish in the ocean trying to find our lost son, we can relate to that. Anybody could relate to that, which is also a theme. It's universal. Anybody in life should be able to relate to it. So just like Marlin, even though it can be hard, sometimes we have to put our trust in others to get what we want. Or for Nemo, the son, he wanted to get back to his father, but he was stuck in a tank, so he had to be brave and face the filtration system to get back to the ocean. Okay, we're not a fish stuck in a tank, so how do we relate to that? Sometimes we have to be brave and face our fears in order to get what we want. So whatever big change they have to go through or whatever lesson they learn about life or about themselves, that's our theme. That's what we're supposed to take away from that. That's the so what to any story. Alright, so if you're still with me, thank you. I appreciate you. I said we would be getting into some practice, and that's what we're going to do in our typical weird way. And I said I am in a tragic romance era, so we are going to be practicing with Edgar Allan Poe's Annabel Lee.
It was many and many a year ago in a kingdom by the sea that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea, but we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee. With a love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. And this was the reason that long ago, in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud, chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee. So that her high-born kinsman came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre in this kingdom by the sea. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. But our love, it was stronger by far than the love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we, and neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabel Lee, and the stars never rise, but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And so, all the night tide, I lie down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea.
I mean, I'm just saying, no, I do. I think it's sweet. I'm just saying, I don't know if crawling into people's graves is really the message. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that poem. I think it's really sweet and a creepy if I can't have you, I'm going to crawl into your grave and rot away with you kind of way. All right. Realistically, let's apply our somebody wanted but so method to the poem. A dude wanted to be with his love, but she passed away, so he kept on loving her. What is the change? The change was his love being alive, but his love for her didn't. So what do we take away from that? How do we apply that? Hopefully none of us are crawling into people's graves, but what we can say is that love is strong enough to overcome death, or even when our loved ones leave us, our love for them still continues and lives on. And that's it. We dissected our very first poem and analyzed theme. I'm so proud of us. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, if you want more tutoring help, or are interested in my audiobooks, hit that like button, subscribe for more, come back, keep checking the channel, and in case no one's told you today, you are loved exactly how you are. You matter, you're important, and I appreciate you. Have a great day.